Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Welcome back to the show. We are excited to have Dr. Nadia Bijaou join us here today. She's an integrative health consultant, independent researcher, psychoanalyst, creator, and director of biohealth education. That's BHE. Go to bhe.health/BHE.com. She's headquartered in beautiful Los Angeles, California, and we're excited to have her here and to even take some calls today for those out there who have questions for her. So welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I know I'm not easy to be understood. I have a strong accent, but please, if you don't understand what I said, just ask me to repeat it, and if I'm still not understood, I will spell it.
No, well,
I know it's not easy to understand me. So, my last name is Bijaou, but it's okay if it's mispronounced. And the last interview we had, maybe even the last couple of interviews, no, the last one, I made a change on my website. It's much faster now. It's just bhe.health. So if you go to bhe.health, you'll find everything.
Yeah.
So I would like to start with a brief introduction of what I'm doing. So you guys know about BHE. The last two interviews, we talked about biohealth education, which is BHE. BHE is the first project of an organization called the STAR Project. So BHE is the first project. Today we are going to talk about something else, a part of BHE, which is called, the website is scienceofmydreams.com. Science of My Dreams, and the website is scienceofmydreams.com. Am I clear so far?
Absolutely. Scienceofmydreams.com. You got it.
Yes, Science of My Dreams with an S at dreams. Scienceofmydreams.com. You will find a lot of things about what we'll be talking about today. And so today I also would like to go back on a couple of things we talked about at last interview. I think, I was not clear when or maybe, I didn't come across clearly enough. I was announcing, and I'm still announcing, a world premiere on October 15th.
Okay.
But this is for everyone. It's at 7 p.m. Chicago time. What is not open to everyone is the Dream Club, because decoding our dream is complex. And so to be part of a Dream Club, you will have to have either attend a presentation like the one of October 15th, or purchase the video with the same title. And the title of the event and the title of the video is Discover Nightlife, Dream Mysteries, Decoded and Self-Analysis. Am I clear?
Absolutely.
Right. So you understood everything I said?
Yeah,
so far?
I have. I hope our listeners have. And by the way, they can also call us 631-307-4010 if they have any questions. 631-307-4010. The lines are open in case they're interested to reach out. Go ahead.
Thank you. Something that came up last interview is not remembering the dreams. It happens. People don't remember their dreams. It does not mean they're not dreaming. We all dream. We all dream, whether we remember our dreams or not. And I would like to share powerful quotes about dreaming.
I want to hear all about
it.
it.
I want to...
Yeah.
What?
Yes, about dreaming. Go ahead.
Dreams take place in the part of our brain, of our mind, which is called subconsciousness. the subconsciousness reality. So it's not consciousness. Consciousness is now we are talking, we are talking and taking calls. That's consciousness. It's not unconsciousness because, but I know.
Oh, you're breaking up. Can you hear us? Dr. Nadia?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
you just lost. Yep. Okay, I thought I lost you. Oh, she's back.
Where did you lose me at?
I don't know. Repeat what you just said. Okay, hold on one second. We have a call coming in. Hi, welcome to the show. You are live on the line. Here's Dr. Nadia. Who's this? Hello. All right, we're having some complications. My apologies. Okay, please call back if you have any questions. Okay. All right, anyway, continue the conversation. Dr. Nadia, we lost you for about 5 seconds there.
Okay, yes, I'm just briefly repeating that dreams happen, but it's not our reality. It's not consciousness.
Yep.
And it's not unconsciousness either. It's
Okay.
subconsciousness. And Freud and Jung refer to subconsciousness with a French word which is called inconscient. Inconscient means subconsciousness. The reason why I'm telling you the French word is because I'm going to share with you some codes who have inconscient in them.
Okay.
And they're powerful codes. So the first code is from Carl Jung. I have a hard time pronouncing his name in English. Jung? Yeah. Carl Jung. And Carl Jung said something very powerful. He said, until you make the inconscient conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Did you get that code?
Yep, fate.
Right. And the second code is from Freud. Dreams are the royal path to our inconscient. So what it means here is that dreams are our channel, communication channel with our inner life. And I'm going to share two more codes from me. One is, dreaming is beautiful. It's an intriguing blend of surrealism and science.
Yeah.
It's a secret key to our higher self. And the purpose of my upcoming class and the purpose of this interview is for us to talk about one more of my codes. My code is, in dreaming, a little voice is trying to reach out to us. What is it saying? So I'm ready to answer questions. Thank you for listening.
Oh, well, thank you for having us and being here with us and joining us. Again, 631-307-4010. We are here talking with Dr. Nadia about her work and her independent research as an integrated health researcher. And excited to have her here to talk today more about dreams and BHE. And again, the STARS Project and biohealth education. And again, science of my dreams, where all these dream mysteries are decoded. And if you have any questions, again, please feel free to reach out, 631-307-4010. And right now we're going to take a quick break. So remind us one more time of the website before we continue.
Yes, scienceofmydreams.com.
Perfect.
Or bhe.health.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. I need you to stay tuned, and we'll be right back with more. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks again.
Thank you.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. The IRS just rolled out a new program to help struggling taxpayers more easily resolve their tax problems. It's called the Taxpayer Relief Initiative, and it opens up powerful new options for people looking to get back on the right track with the IRS. And no one knows this program like the professionals at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution company. They've resolved over $1 billion in tax debt for their clients and have the expertise and experience experience to help you. One easy call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries of wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Make today the beginning of your fresh start with the IRS. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation.
Call 800-386-9945. 800-386-9945. 800-386-9945.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Are you struggling to make your mark in a male-dominated industry? Are you ready to break free from limitations and unlock your true potential? I'm Lindsay Arico, founder of Fly Fearless Unlimited. We empower women to embrace their authenticity, build unshakable resilience, and lead with unstoppable confidence. Together we'll break barriers and redefine success. Schedule your complimentary discovery call by going to our website, flyfearlessunlimited.com. Let's conquer the skies and fly fearless together.
Celebrating Bubby's 70th birthday. 7 months after her birthday. Saying I don't to more postponements, and I do to each other. The life-changing vacation? Just a little later in life. And the taste of some home cooking that's been simmering for months.
Sorry, I think this one's mine. Oh, my bad.
For all the things that you've been looking forward to getting back to, we've got a plane for that. Visit JetBlue.com for everyday low fares.
Living comfortably in your home is easier than ever with a little help from Lowe's and AARP. We share a commitment to help people make their homes ready for all of life's changes. Take advantage of helpful videos, tips, and resources to guide you and your loved ones along the way. To learn more, visit Lowe's.com/livablehome. U.S. only.
Are you one of the many perimenopausal women who's been told hormone replacement or medications are your only options? Are you searching for effective natural solutions tailored to your needs? I'm Melissa Tolakai, founder of Nature's Apothecary. For over a decade, I've been helping women experience a natural menopause transition. Learn more at tamingtheflames.com or call 602-632-9435.
Are you looking for even more of the podcasts and hosts that you love? The Podcast Business News Network is proud to announce that you now have even more ways to listen live. Check out the mytuner-radio, online radio box, and Simple Radio apps on iOS and Android, or find us online. Search for Business News Network on mytuner-radio.com, or search Podcast Business News Network on streama.com and onlineradiobox.com/US. Take your podcast on the go and don't miss a minute of the action.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Welcome back to the show. We are joined here once again by Dr. Nadia talking about the science of dreams. And she joins us here with the scienceofmydreams.com. And we're talking more about all that she has. And I know coming up, she has something special going on in Chicago. What's that?
Well, the time is Chicago time. You know, I want it to be like in the central of the U.S. So the time, it's 7 p.m. It's Chicago time on October. Let me make sure I remember the right date. Okay, I don't want to mess up the date. I want to make sure I tell you the right date, and I should have it right here. Okay, it's broadcasted everywhere. It's October 15, yes, that's what I thought. October 15, it's at 7 p.m. Chicago time, but it's all online. And I picked up Chicago time because it's in the center of the U.S. So in the East Coast, I believe it will be 6 p.m. In the West Coast, it will be 9 p.m. In other countries, it will be different time. But it's online anyway. The time I share here is Chicago time. And it's October 15, and it's going to be a premiere called Discover Your Nightlife, Dream Mystery Decoded and Self-Analysis. So decoding the dream is complex. And that's why I have this class, to decode the dreams and to make it even easier for people, not only who will be going through every slide of the class, but we also, I created a code. The code is elements of a dream. There are different elements in a dream. So I created a code, and also I created an intake dream sheet. So those will be available once you enroll to the class. And, for some people it doesn't matter what their dreams say. But for some people it matters.
Mm-hmm.
So for the people who are interested, and this is a world premiere. It has never been anything like that before, where a code and to decode your dream, and the dream science will be explained from A to Z. So if you go on the website of scienceofmydreams.com, you'll see there all the details for the class. Yes, it's Chicago time, but it will be available to be seen in any time zones.
And we're going to take, calls if you guys are interested to Science of My Dreams. You can enroll there, 631-307-4010. But if no one has any questions, that's okay. We're going to talk more about why, dreaming is so beautiful. Would you share more about the dream classes that are happening and what it's like, for people to come to the class? How should we be prepared? What should we bring to the class?
Well, the class is going to actually be me going over the video of the same name of the class, which is Dreaming is Beautiful. So I will be explaining the function of a dream. So let me tell you now, the dream has a function and it has a purpose.
Yeah.
So the purpose of a dream, I think that's what I said, but I'm telling you maybe in a better way now. The purpose of a dream is to communicate a coded message from our inconscient, which is our subconscious world.
Yeah.
So that's the purpose of a dream, to communicate coded message. What's the function of a dream? It has a function as well. The function is to provide the code messages, because if we don't have a code to decode it, it's not going to mean anything. So, some questions that people may have are, but what kind of messages are trying to reach us in a dream?
Mm-hmm. I want to know.
Well, here I'm going to talk about something called emotional balance. Emotional balance is also called homeostasis. So when a voice is trying to reach to us, it's because in our day life we might be missing something. So emotional balance will appear in the form in a dream, may appear in the form of satisfaction or happiness. Sometimes I have dreams where I'm laughing. So sometimes that's good to know what makes us happy.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we all have those dreams, emotional imbalance, and that's because we are stressed about something, or we are anxious about something, or we are fearful about something. So understanding what it means will bring us balance, will bring us satisfaction. And so that's the function of a dream. One thing I would like to say to people who might be calling, actually, when someone may call or may not call with questions about dreams, but if they call, I will ask some questions myself, like to know how to approach the question. I am aware that the answer I will be giving, they might not want it to be broadcast. It's a private matter. Then, if it's okay, they can email Podcast Business News Group and give them their email, or they can email me at bhc.helpcontact.
Perfect.
But I can hear the question here. I can ask some questions. I can ask other questions to going through to find out what it really means to this person, because the meaning is different to everybody. And if I feel like it's too personal, I will not broadcast it. I will ask the person to contact me.
Oh, my
Unless they don't mind if I share it, but I will do it without permission.
Great. Well, we are just about out of time, and just want to remind everyone that they should reach out. And I know, we've gotten to know each other in the past, and you really have a unique approach, to health. You mentioned when you were little, right? You started interest in psychology when she was a teenager, and puzzled, right, by the fate of the food you were eating. And then the mysteries of the brain started fascinating you. And you mentioned you had one, onset. You said that the motorcycle accident brutally stopped everything, right? And that's kind of where you wrote your first book. Could you just share the book with us too?
Yes, the book is called The Other Side of the Curtain. And actually, the other side, thank you for bringing that up. The other side of the curtain has two meanings. The other side of the curtain is the space between life and death. I was in a coma for 3 months, but the other side of the curtain is also dreamland. It's what I call dreamland. So on my, in one of those pages, website is bhe.health, or scienceofmydreams.com, you will find more information about the dream. Sorry about the book. And in the book, actually, the book was important for me not only because of a message, but also because I had 7 dreams in them. And a couple of them were actually premonition dreams. So the issue with premonition dreams, well, we don't know when we have them, they're going to happen. But that's why decoding the dream is good, because then, well, I had a premonition dreams about my accident when I was 18. I had the accident. Well, if I had read my dream back then, I would have resolved it. What brought the accident upon me was anxiety. And in my book, I explained that actually the accident was the result of what Freud calls the death wish. I was very unhappy when I was 18 before my accident. And yes, I had a secret dream to die. So that was the message of this premonition dream. Something in my surrounding wanted me to withdraw, wanted me to be dead. Of course, I didn't realize it like that back then. I was too young. But that dream was warning me. But I was forming what Freud called the death wish, that actually I wanted to die. And I did call the accident upon me. So that's why if I would have dealt sooner with my anxiety, then that would have happened.
Yeah.
But thank you for bringing up the book, yes.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. And remind us how we can contact you. We're out of time.
Yes, so you can contact me from my website. When you go to bhe.health, you can go to contact. Or you can also contact me at, bhe.health/contact.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You have a great day, Dr. Nadia. Thank you. And to all of our listeners, stay tuned. Next time, hopefully we get some callers. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes?
How could he do this to you? And for Sheila, she has split ends.
B, console her.
Oh, sweetie, this is going to happen a lot. 4, maybe 5 more times before you get married.
C, take charge.
Got to get this all straightened out. Give a little talking to, man to man, mano a mano. Hey, Steve! It's now a good time? No? Okay, no problem. Bye.
Or D, help her find a new boyfriend.
I know a great place to meet boys. The internet. Nice, single boys. Never mind. How about some ice cream?
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.